Okay, here is the situation in a nutshell. Here is the website that has the old version of Joomla, and we're going to be migrating that to the new version of Joomla. And we're going to do that by installing the newest version of Joomla under this domain, which we have done. This is a spare domain. It's in the same hosting package as this site. So you get to the databases from the same admin panel, and we have installed the latest version of Joomla under this domain. And here's the administrator control panel for the Joomla under here. And we have installed a component called JUpgrade Pro. And its little screen comes up here. We have added a site to its list per the instructions. So in here we have the connection to the database of this guy here. That's all been set up. That's good. And we're ready to go. And let's go back to, and I'm going to have another video that goes into more detail. But this one, the exact problem. So in this screen is where we do the migration, and the problem is, well, first I'll say show sites, and IU is the site that I just showed you that's been set up in this little widget thing, in this component. But this thing isn't working, and if we say check IU, this is one of its commands. Error libraries not found. Please type composer install. So we composer in. Now, why we had to, it seemed like this composer thing was supposed to be installed as part of the install of JUpgrade Pro. Obviously it wasn't. So I followed the instruction to type composer install. And it's saying that it couldn't do its thing because cannot update only a partial set of packages without a lock file present. So I'm thinking over here in FTP land, we're looking at the site on the host. Here's microphone discount store, and I'm guessing that somewhere in here the permissions, it's going to be one of two things, or one of three. Either the permissions are set wrong and therefore it couldn't set a lock file. Maybe we need to set all the permissions to 777 and then recurse into subdirectories, and then maybe this would work. Okay. However, then we'd want to undo that after we did that, and that's where I'm at the edge of my expertise, because I don't think it's correct to leave them all 777. Sometimes if I have something that won't work and I know exactly what folder it's in and it's a funky problem like that, I just set it to 777 for the moment, then I try to do my thing and maybe it works. Okay, it could be that. It could be an Apache problem, Apache setting, or it could be a bug in this thing, and we paid $60 for this, so if it's a bug, then I'm sure we can lean on them to get that fixed. So for now, I'm hoping and wanting and needing a developer to look at getting past this. It's a small issue, but I'm going to make another video about the importance of working on small points like this and the importance of going back and forth and working cooperatively. One person having expertise in one thing, another in another thing, and back and forth, passing the baton. That's the way to get to productivity and stuff done, high quality and low cost for our customers. So that's in a nutshell where we're at. The next video will show a little bit more detail about this little component thing.